The guilty verdict for Daniel Perry in Austin last week largely went unnoticed. Until this, Tucker Carlson calling out Governor Abbott.
And we wanted to ask if he was considering a pardon for Daniel Perry. But for some reason, Governor Greg Abbott's office told us he just can't make it, and that we should talk to the Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, instead. So that is Greg Abbott's position. There is no right of self-defense.
Conservatives say Perry acted in self-defense 3 years ago when he shot and killed a Black Lives Matter protester after Perry drove his car into the crowd. Daniel Perry is white. He's a sergeant in the Army. But a jury heard the facts in the case and disagreed, convicting Perry of murder.
I think it clearly demonstrates that conservatives have, by and large, abandoned the idea that they support law and order.
Hours, though, after Tucker Carlson called out the governor, Abbott relented to the right, tweeting, quote, "I am working as swiftly as Texas law allows regarding the pardon of Sergeant Perry." David Wahlberg is a former criminal court judge in Travis County.
Simply outrageous for one individual who has not heard a word of testimony to try to substitute their judgment for that of 12 jurors who spent 8 days listening to 40 witnesses.
The governor clearly has the authority to pardon Perry, but Abbott has never let a convicted murderer go free before.
What was striking to me was that the request was sort of justified in terms that made the prosecution itself and the jury's verdict sound sort of illegitimate or without basis in the law.
The governor bending to the right is nothing new. He caved to conservatives during COVID-19. But this one would be unprecedented.
This is a case that you could spend an entire law school class, a semester worth of class, talking about.
And it's also the latest episode of Yall-itics, available to download right now wherever you get your podcasts. In Dallas, I'm Jason Whiteley.